What up, people? Good afternoon, and we back for the third time. I think it is. We're somewhere around there, but
Pulling the mace.
what?
Pulling the mace.
We're pulling the mace. We come back every now and then. We might come back with a church episode sooner or later, but
Out of pocket.
how's that out of pocket?
A church episode?
We can.
Dog, you talked about on this podcast, this very same podcast, you talked about seeing your dad get folded. Ain't no church episode, guy.
That's crazy, big fella. But anyway, this is your co-host, Tyler Gross, a.k.a. Tyler the Libra,
You the
a.k.a.
host.
Tyler Hendricks, a.k.a. TTL. And I'm going to pass it to my nigga, my co-host with the most, Be Heard.
You're just out of control.
I started out of control.
You're the host. I'm the co-host today. You're the host. What up,
Either
party
way.
people? It's your boy Be Heard, a.k.a. Prince, a.k.a. Brian, a.k.a. Be Heard. You know what I'm saying? On that commentary grind for the fighting game community. So if you have a tournament that you want me to commentate, hit my email, my business email. Yeah, stepping it up a notch. PrinceHeard1@gmail.com for the business email. Yeah, sorry we haven't been back. Crazy life. We're trying to get consistent. We are.
Yeah, we are, guys. We're sorry about that, but, things happen. Sometimes we get distracted. Sometimes things come out.
See, don't say distracted, because I think distracted sounds horrible. It sounds like we don't care.
I mean, we do honestly care about our viewers and the podcast, but,
Because, I mean,
Like I
if
said.
anything, one thing that I do want to address is support your friends. Because, it's weird, because even when we was at Ron's for the 4th of July, people were talking to us about the podcast. I mean, most people want to get on it now, but they're still talking about it, so I think that's dope. And I think I talked to Kenneth Black, Fashion, shout out to you, bro. I think he wants to do a podcast next week, so if you're free next week, I think that's who we should have as a good guest.
oh yeah, just hit us up.
And he's actually dropping new merch on the 14th, too, so pick that up. That'd be dope.
Yeah, check that out. But, here we go. Once again, we're back, and with this topic today, it's kind of...
You know you can introduce a topic without saying what this topic is. Go ahead.
Well, I know that, but, since, we're starting to grow up a little bit, as individuals and stuff, we feel the need to sometimes, try new stuff, such as, restaurants or, going out to other places, see what everything's about around the city of Des Moines and, in other places. And personally, today, I just tried Smoothie King for the first time. And I've got to say, that shit was fire. I'm a happy customer, and I plan on going there again. What about you, B?
That was the second time I had it. And it's cool. I mean, it's kind of expensive.
Shouts out to Smoothie King, too, if you guys want to sponsor us. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, I'll take a sponsor.
Yeah,
But it is kind of expensive, low key. But it's all right. I just think it's like one of those hype beast machines that, your gym has a Smoothie King-esque type of thing in it, and it's fire. But Tyler's so bougie that he has to go to the place and get the name brand thing. But it's all good.
This is how bougie I am. I get up at least almost every weekend to either go to Starbucks, either go to Java Joe's, or either go to Smoothie King.
When there's stuff closer that you could
When
go
there
to.
is stuff closer, I mean, but
Because you
also,
don't get nothing crazy, dude. You just get, basic stuff, right?
No, I just keep it basic. I just get my iced green tea latte from Starbucks, and I just get a kiwi strawberry from Smoothie King, and then from...
Oh, now you got to go to.
Yeah.
You've been there one time, you got to go to. Now.
Yeah, it's in my top 5 now. But
Top 5 of what?
top 5 places to go to. As far as restaurants and drinks and stuff like that.
Does that even count as a restaurant since it's just drinks?
I feel like it doesn't. I mean,
I guess you could get snacks and healthy stuff. It's more of a health nut place.
I came in there thinking that there was going to be breads and other nutritious shit up in there. I mean, which there is, but as far as a
Not
solid
breads.
food and stuff goes, well, not breads obviously, but drinks and stuff
They
like that.
had healthy snacks, probably one of those things that's under 100 calories or whatever that jazz is. But I don't really have new place. I can't even remember the last place I tried that was new. See, I blame my parents because my parents are pretty basic. And not basic in a bad way, but basic as in they're comfortable with whatever they like and they'll stick to that to the T. So if they're comfortable with Texas Roadhouse, my mom type, she She's so comfortable that she'll go to Red Lobster, don't even like seafood, and get a cheeseburger. Just off the fact that like my grandma and like I'll eat Red Lobster and stuff like that. Like I'll eat seafood, but my mom won't. She's that person to get a burger from some seafood places.
That's crazy. That's like getting a burger from B-Dubs.
I know some people that do that.
Oh, well, I know some people that do too, but
I'm not gonna sit here and say like I don't know anyone that does that.
But yeah, I mean, there is, stuff out there that people should try. Like I know people that ain't tried Chick-fil-A yet.
Chick-fil-A is God.
It really is. I'm telling you, like you said that one time, you were like, boy, Chick-fil-A can mess up my entire fucking order, and I still be able to eat all that.
For sure, stop cussing so I can promote this on Facebook. But no, it's not. They could mess up. They messed up my order. I remember it to a T because I think I got it might be the number 2. I'm not too sure. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in a minute. But it was like a number 2. It was like a regular chicken sandwich, no pickles, add cheese, American cheese, fire.
That's nasty as hell. Why would you fuck it up like that?
Stop cussing.
Why would you mess it up like that?
Hey, what are you talking about? Cheese on fire is fire.
American cheese?
Yes.
I'm putting at least Swiss or pepper jack on it.
No. American is fire.
Absolutely, very much so.
Have you tried it?
No. I'm not going to try nothing.
Then shut up. Then shut up forever.
That's just my preference. I'm not going to try it.
Then shut up. You can't talk about it if you ain't going to try it.
Well, I know what I like, so I'm not going to try it.
Okay, then. So how you going to sit here and say, ugh, like, nigga, that is fire.
Because I've tried it.
That is a cheat code.
Because I've tried it with American cheese, and that shit is nasty.
You don't even like American cheese. So
I know.
You was destined.
So then I know.
You was set up for an L.
So then I know. How? How so?
If you don't like American cheese, and you tried it with American cheese, and you know you don't like good American cheese, and you didn't like it, you just set yourself up for an L.
But that's trying something. That's going out of my way, though, to try something.
That you already know you don't like.
Okay, but still, I try.
That's like knowing fire is hot, and then you stick your hand on fire, and then be surprised when you get burnt.
That is true. But at the same time...
you knew you was going to take
Have
an
you
L.
ever tried it with Swiss or pepper jack?
Yeah.
And is it good?
The American's the best.
You ain't shit.
I tried it though. But I'm not one. I liked it. Damn nigga, got me off track. I didn't even finish the story. So what I was gonna say was that so I got a regular. It was like lettuce, tomato, cheese, and then the chicken sandwich. Bruh, they put pepper jack, gave me the spicy chicken, and put pickles on that mug.
That's my favorite, by the way. That's what I get all the time.
Bro, you gonna let me finish the story?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
That's the best.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that. Shout out to Soy, but I'm just saying that it was still fire. I don't even like that. I don't like pepper jack like that. I don't like spicy chicken or pickles, but it was fire. Like that's how cold Chick-fil-A is.
I don't know, man.
Especially with the waffle fries.
I don't know. Yep, shout out to waffle fries.
Those. Oh, it's a cheat code. And then I don't even like sauces like that, but I heard the sauces are fire too. Like how you have sauces, and then the customer service is unmatched.
Then the shakes.
No. The customer service. Them people.
I don't care about the customers, but the food, the shakes.
Customer service is them treating you.
Okay. But still,
don't act like they don't treat you godlike. Don't disrespect Chick-fil-A. I will pull up on you. They will be so there. They was like, "How are you having a blessed day today?" I was like, "Oh, they care." I was like,
they really did. They made my day before work. I was like, you know what? This is a place that
it's a godly place.
God, it shows me the utmost respect. You don't get that type of shit at Wendy's. I'm not knocking Wendy's or
Hey, don't disrespect Wendy's. Don't at Wendy's.
Wendy's,
I'm just saying. Wendy's get you that 4 for 4. That 4 is
they ain't asking me how my day was. They ain't saying have a blessed day.
Well, they don't care about you. But Chick-fil-A do.
That's a damn.
But then Chick-fil-A ain't open on Sundays. But Wendy's is open on Sundays. They'll be like, look, hey. We might not care about Wendy's is that like no good girlfriend that always do you dirty, but she always right there. But the Chick-fil-A is like that good Christian girl that you just always have to take out, but like keep it respectful because you don't want to mess things up.
That is true. But here we go. So I got a text message about this topic that I'm gonna bring up. And Brian was in the car with me when I got this message. I just want to ask the viewers out there, and feel free to, DM me or
paint the picture. All right, go ahead.
Just
where can they DM you at?
DM me on my Twitter or Instagram, whatever. Just get a
Nobody
hold
knows
of me.
who your Twitter or Instagram is. Or this is the first time I ever listened to the podcast.
That is true. Follow me on Twitter at.
You don't even know your Twitter. Oh my god.
I really don't.
You gotta brand yourself better.
I gotta look it up. But anyway, I had this question that I saw on Snapchat, so I'm putting it into this podcast. What would you do if your girl came up to you, like in your house or whatever, with her other ex's stuff on, like as far as shoes, clothing, hat, whatever? What would you do? How would your mindset be?
I mean, can you paint a better scenario than that?
Like if you were,
like, how long were they together? How recently did they break up? Like, things of that nature. Is it technically my girl, or is it someone I'm talking to? Like, these are great
it's a
factors.
full blown relationship. Like if you were planning on spending time with your girlfriend, like y'all plan to hang out or whatever, watching Netflix or whatever, and then she just came up to you, walked up to your door in a hoodie that looks very unfamiliar, or a shirt that looks unfamiliar, or a hat, shoes, whatever.
I mean, you acted like you know your whole girlfriend's wardrobe.
I mean, I know her enough to know that was unfamiliar. You know?
What if she didn't bring it out yet?
I mean, you could tell.
Can you though?
I feel like you could tell.
I mean, if anything, you could tell that that's not their style.
Yeah.
If one thing, because I feel like you can almost tell someone's style.
And plus, you could tell if that ain't your style either. Like, I know I don't wear that.
I mean, I guess. But if anything, it's I don't look at it as that big of a deal, especially if it's me. Like, if I was the guy and I went to a girl's house and the girl got me some stuff, my ex, I ain't got a lot of clothes, bro. So if you want to see me in a different outfit, I'm wearing my ex's clothes. She gave me something, so it is what it is.
So you wear another brother's clothes?
Did you not hear the analogy I just used?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's why we're gonna get canceled. But I said that I would wear that my ex. If my ex got me clothes and I went to my girlfriend's house, I would wear those clothes because I don't have clothes as it is. So if my ex got me something, I wouldn't wear it like it's my favorite thing. But if I if I did laundry and I needed some clothes, I'm gonna go over there naked.
I see it like this, man. If I knew that was your ex's stuff, and I knew that you were wearing it, and I saw you wearing it, it's going to be some issues. It's going to be...
Why?
It's going to have to be talked about.
Why?
Because I don't know. It
just feels like a wasted argument.
I mean...
You're arguing about clothes, something, an item. It's not like that person's back in your life.
But at the same time, it's got to come with
say,
like a little bit of a respect factor. You know?
But then say you go on a date. I wouldn't go on a date and take a picture of the night. Because then what if your ex follows you on social media? Like, broke ass, still wearing my clothes. Like,
yeah, that's an argument within itself.
Well, yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't take a picture. I would still go on a date and all that stuff, but I'm just saying I wouldn't take the picture because then that's.
But you gotta also look at it as a pride thing too. Like you're wearing
what pride is clothes?
You're wearing another dude's clothes.
Yeah, like it's not. No, you're not wearing another dude's clothes. You're wearing something that they bought you.
But it came from somebody else.
So,
I mean, obviously there's Goodwills and stuff like that out there, Plato's Closet and stuff. But coming from your girlfriend's ex, though.
But if it's so are you talking like wearing his hoodie?
Yeah,
or
like
are you talking
hoodie, like shoes, fucking whatever, like hats, clothing.
I mean, I don't care.
You wouldn't care?
Oh,
why not?
Because it's clothes.
All right, I see you on that.
Why would I get mad?
It's just, I don't know. It's just
because like, what if she doesn't have a lot of clothes? I'm a person. I'm telling you, I dress for the winter. I want to be in the West Coast, but I dress like I live in the East Coast. It's crazy. I know. Whatever. Yeah. Kill me. But I ain't got a lot of clothes. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bragging out here. I'm not doing the Bow Wow challenge. Like, I don't have a lot of clothes. For real, I just don't. But like. So if my ex got me some clothes, I would wear the clothes if I didn't have any other option. I just looked at it as clothes.
I don't know. I just feel like...
And I wouldn't care if she wore like hers. Like,
I wouldn't... I don't know. It comes from a different perspective, like you said in the car. Like, if I knowingly knew that they were, you know, her exes, then yeah, it's still an issue. Like, I don't know, it's just a pride thing with me. It's just something that like just sets in my mindset.
I feel like it just depends too. Like
Call me weak if you want to. I'm just saying.
It just depends. It just depends because it depends on like how close they are, how many clothes. Like if you got a whole wardrobe of this nigga's clothes, then I can see that. Then like maybe baby, let's get you a new wardrobe of clothes. But like if it's just like a hoodie or something like that, I'm not gonna kill you over it. I just don't look at it as that deep.
Yeah, I got you on that. I don't know, man. It's still, it's still weird.
So okay. So your exes have bought you stuff, and have you wore it when you guys broke up?
You're trying to expose me, right?
I'm not trying to expose you. I'm just asking a question. I'm not. Because I'll be honest, I wore it. Yep.
I think I wore. I'm not gonna lie, I wore like a hoodie or two.
Okay then. So I mean, it's clothes, bruh.
That's not the same thing though. That's not what I'm saying though. Cause fucking, like, it's for me. Like, you know, I know she didn't have fucking an ex. Like, I'd be damned if I'm wearing it.
Yeah, like females don't take boys' clothes all the time.
I mean, that does happen, but
I mean, your girlfriend could have a whole nigga's wardrobe. Like, you don't even know. It might not be just the ex. It could be the ex before that. It could be some side dude she was chilling with. It could be some best friend she was chilling with. She could have on a different dude's hoodie for the whole week. You don't even know.
That's crazy to think about too, and that is. There may be some truth to that.
See, so you can't trip over clothes because it's like think about it like this. The way I see it, there's not a lot of arguments a guy could win, right? When it comes to relationships. I mean, you're not even really supposed to win an argument, but you know, I feel like I'm so calm and I'm so relaxed that like to argue with me, like you really have to kind of hate it. Like it's not that deep usually for me. Like I look at it as like kids pool. So what I was gonna say is, man, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say that like. It wouldn't be that deep of an argument. Like I feel like, say, out of a whole relationship, you maybe have 5 arguments you can win as a boy. I don't think that's an argument you can win. Like if you have 5 arguments that you can win in your relationship, you gonna use that for one of your 5?
What?
Oh my God, pay attention! I said you're gonna use that as one of your 5. Because if you're saying that's the argument and that's the issue, that's the pride thing. You're going to use that as... You probably only win at 5 arguments throughout the whole relationship. You're going to use that as one of yours.
I'm not going to say that's one of the top 5 arguments. I mean, because it's nothing...
I don't think it's that deep.
It's not that deep to where it's the top 5.
If anything, that's something where you got to be like, all right, I got to buy you some new clothes.
I mean, yeah, it's just as easy as that, but...
I think that's all there is to it, isn't it?
I don't know. You gotta look at it. You gotta also look at it as like a male's perspective, like how big your ego is, you know, how much of a problem it is for you. And for me, it's I don't know.
Dog,
as much as I talked about it,
I don't think it's that big of an issue to you because one, you're acting like she's wearing like the high school hoodie where it has the dude's name on the back and the number. All right, yeah, you're not wearing that, but you're acting like he's wearing that. If it's just like a regular Nike hoodie.
Or like some American Eagle or something like that.
You bougie if you get American Eagle hoodies.
How am I bougie?
It's a bougie.
You shop at American Eagle.
I don't.
You don't?
I haven't shopped at
So
American.
You haven't?
I haven't shopped at American Eagle.
But you haven't?
I haven't shopped at American Eagle in
you have?
6 years.
But you have?
I haven't shopped in 6 years.
But you have?
I haven't shopped in 6 years.
6 years?
6 years.
Alright, there you go.
Shut up, man. Because you ain't talking, so shit. I gotta keep talking.
But yes, I do still shop at American Eagle.
I said buying the hoodies is bougie.
Do shop at Paxton. What?
I said buying the hoodies is bougie.
Buying the American Eagle hoodies?
Yes.
Is bougie? Oh yeah, that is bougie.
Cause don't act like you ain't got a big ass eagle on the
big ass
chest.
eagle on the shit. It says American Eagle. Yeah.
Like 60 of them things.
Yeah.
That's like a jean, boy.
I mean, if it wasn't fucking. I mean, I like the basic ones. The ones that just say American Eagle on them, but like, you ain't gotta do the whole eagle.
I like the little one that's like the eagle on the corner.
Yeah. I like those. I fuck with those ones.
Yeah, those are clean.
Hollister, I can't fit into. I used to be. I used to be able to rock Hollister hard, but I just can't do it anymore. Like, I'm 22 years old. I'm starting to get.
You're not old. Stop saying it like you old.
I feel like I'm old.
How? You're 22.
We're both 22.
Yeah, you have to bring my age
Going
into
on
this.
23.
You have to bring my age into this,
You know,
but we're not old.
Our bodies change as we grow older, and we're just trying to maintain out here. Like, we're trying to. Well, I mean, we're not exactly like.
Why you keep saying "we're" like I'm in this? Like I'm not old.
Well, you kind of
I'm
are.
young.
You're my co-host, so I'm just saying you're in this too. Co-host, I'm just saying you're in this too. So,
But I'm 22 and I feel young.
I don't feel young at all.
This nigga acting like he got Benjamin Button, dog. Oh, drums.
I'm just saying, man. My body has taken as much toll as you have throughout, high school. Well, you play college sports, so.
You're trash. Yeah. If anyone's body should feel old, it should be mine.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, let us know your thoughts. And Tyler should for sure stop playing with the beads on the mic. But let us know your thoughts. Is that an issue? I don't think it's an issue. I really that's one reason why I can't wait till my next relationship. I really feel like these minor things are not that deep to me. Because think about it, like even if you like how people always try to like puppy dog and like control their girlfriends and stuff like that, bro. If she gonna cheat on you, she gonna cheat on you. It don't matter if her phone's clean.
That is true.
Or her phone's dirty. Because if it's clean, then you're gonna see it as dirty.
Facts.
Because she's deleting stuff. But if it's dirty, then obviously you see it.
And pretty much you're just searching for your own demise, honestly. Then niggas always get mad like, oh, bro, I don't know how she cheated on me, bro, this and that and third. I was like, well, you look through her phone like constantly.
And you kind of gave it the green lit.
Yeah.
The green light. Like, I don't get it. I didn't want to talk about this, but you wanted to talk about this. Speaking of cheating and things of that nature, host, excuse me.
Oh, yeah. About the Black Chyna and Rob Kardashian situation. Now, I haven't, read too much into it, but
Are you sure? Because he put it everywhere. He put it on Instagram. He put it on Twitter. And once it's on Twitter, it's there.
Oh, yeah,
Instagram deleted, but Twitter, no, nah, we letting this rock.
He was trying to make a mixtape out of the shit that he was tweeting. But, personally, I'd have to be hot. Like, there's an issue if I see you in my robe, my house,
chilling
on my couch.
He looked so comfortable. I swear, he looked comfortable. I'm trying to get that level of comfortable. He looked comfortable to the point where he was just super relaxed.
The fact that this nigga was comfortable like that, and if I see you that comfortable in my house, it's gonna have to be some issue. Like I'm pulling up. I have to pull up.
Then again, I don't know. I always thought it was weird how like the guys would like how people would go after the significant. They would go after the cheater rather than the significant other, because it's like. I'm not saying cause violence, but I just always thought that was so weird. It's like, yeah, they might not even known that y'all were together, like, but you went after her, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I always thought that was weird.
I mean, in all honesty, Rob Kardashian does have the right to be mad. Nobody's taking that away from him, but at the same time, you guys weren't together.
He shouldn't have made it our business. He made it our business by putting it out there in the world with Snapchat or with Twitter and Instagram, and then he leaked the news. Like, that's something that's really not my business. That's like not my business at all. But then you put it out there like that, and so now you look stupid. You try to get sympathy for it, and then you look crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Rob Kardashian definitely set himself up for failure on that one. I mean, as if he didn't look like he already had enough problems being the lone Kardashian brother in the family. It seems that, he just took this a little bit more, bad route here.
What are you trying to say? I think what made it so bad was the fact that he put it out there, did this and the third, leaked the nudes. But that's, at the end of the day, it's still your baby mama.
Yeah.
That is the mother of your child. Your one child.
You gotta have respect for your baby mama.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter what, I just feel like there's probably 5 people. Well, living right now, there's 5 people that no matter what they could do to me, I will always have love for and I'll take care of no matter what. My parents, my grandparents, and my baby mama. I ain't met her yet. Maybe I ain't met her yet, but She's alive right now. I can't say it for my kids just yet.
She's somewhere.
She's somewhere. I don't know if she could not be in Iowa. Ain't that big? But I just think, yeah, I didn't like that move because it was like, that's your baby mama at the end of the day, even though she did you wrong. And then actually, we gotta expose some females here. You females are what you for? Nah, because I mean, they want equality and this and that nature. I gotta expose you because
that is true.
I'm not gonna say the Beehive because y'all good because Beehive will have us dead on Twitter. Y'all love y'all, but y'all got mad at Jay-Z for cheating and going in on Jay-Z for cheating and this that, and the third. How could you cheat on Beyonce? This that, and the third. This that, and the third. I understand that completely. But when Black Chyna does it, y'all post the side dude, and it's like he is kind of fine. Like, what is that? What is that? That's so bogus.
That's like accepting bad behavior. Like,
that's super bogus. Like that doesn't matter. Because if Rob did the same thing,
shit.
y'all would like, yeah, like if Rob did the same thing, y'all be mad and tweet him this and that.
Y'all be going through the roof. His mentions have been tore up.
And you don't never see a guy like, yeah, the girl he did cheat with was bad. She was bad. You don't never see guys do that. Guys mind their business like me. Yeah. I should be mind my business. But Tyler wants to bring it up on the podcast, so we're bringing it up on the podcast.
True. And we got to address the fact that, you know, everybody kind of saw it coming. You know, I mean, with Black Chyna.
That's bogus.
I'm just saying, I mean, no disrespect to Rob.
That's bogus to Rob, man.
But, you know, everybody kind of saw, you know, coming. Like, that's like, I know that from words of Charlemagne the God, hoes usually make the best housewives, but this one, though, I don't know, Rob. You kind of took a risk, and the risk wasn't worth the reward at the end of the day.
What risk did he take exactly?
Wife and a hoe.
I mean, I can't really call her a hoe, but it was kind of
tendencies.
Yeah. Oh, she got some tendencies. Oh yeah, she got some tendencies.
Hanging around with Amber Rose too much, that would do you. I'm just saying.
Wow. A jab at end up. You better actually shut up, because I don't want 21 Savage to pull up on us.
Oh yeah,
you better shut up.
Matter of fact, nope, take that back.
But, well, I can't because I'm not good at editing, so we're gonna leave it in here. But sorry, 21, if you hear this.
He gonna pull up in Iowa like, yo, which one of you niggas?
Shut up, nigga! You gonna say Iowa? You just gonna get a shot? Golly.
But anyway, about this relation topic that we're on, I mean, I can't wait until personally my next relationship, whenever that might be. I need to stop fucking around. But
Why can't you?
Why can't I what?
You just talking about your relationship, Goofy.
I mean, why can't I stop fucking around?
Why can't you
Why
wait?
do I need to stop fucking around? Well, I don't know. I mean, part of me kind of wants a relationship right now and to find one, but at the same time, I know that there's stuff in, you know, as far as like my mental aspect that are still kind of childish and stuff that I need to work on as far as being a man and being, you know, that person that a woman needs in her life. So, I mean, it's always a challenge, you know, trying to see what, you know, you need to do as far as like mentally, spiritually improving yourself. But, you know, I've never been one to shy away from a challenge like that. So, I mean, every day is a learning process for me. So,
I'm trying to get one of them girls to pay my bills right now.
That's all you care about. You ain't even worried about. You ain't even worried about the road. You ain't even worried about the thought process.
For real,
I'm trying
man.
to get on a serious note.
Yeah, I
So he's just gonna be wild with it.
No, man.
On some nut shit.
I always see girls talking about they pay bills and all this stuff. I got a couple bills I need to pay, baby. What's up? What's up?
See, he playing the devil's advocate. He seen you girls do it on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. He acting like, why can't I do it? And
I'm
he
trying to
has
sell some flat tummy tea. What's up?
I mean, he has every right to do it. I mean, everybody has. I mean, us men, we have the right to do it now. We could turn the tables every now and then.
I'm telling you, if I didn't have so much family and people that cared about me, I'd be a stripper right now.
Now
Male
you're
strippers,
exposing yourself.
male
Now
strippers
you're
make
exposing yourself.
They make $75,000 a year.
Now you're exposing
You
yourself.
mean tell me you want to strip for $75,000 a year?
For $75,000 a year?
$75,000 a year.
75,000.
That's average. Average.
Average. Like no.
Average. Like you decent. Like you just show up to work. Imagine if you good.
And like, well, what would the hours be like daily?
It's like a couple hours, probably like 4. If that.
4?
Cause think about it, you at night. You
Oh
work
yeah.
at night.
Oh yeah. Girls about to see it, bro. I'm sure.
And then you can do what Big Black said. RP
Yeah.
Big Black. He said he charged by the pound.
Yeah.
But no, I'm trying to get.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to find me a little booth thing. You know what I'm saying? One that could preferably pay my bills, but I need someone I can talk to, and I need someone I can chill, bro. Like I am chill. I am a homebody. I don't know. I've always been a homebody. I mean, you know, maybe if I have money, I'd do more adventurous stuff and things of that nature, and I plan on doing it. But right now, I am just a homebody to a T. So I need someone like that.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a homebody too. I mean, everybody has a preference, whether they like going out, whether they just like staying at home and stuff like that. Me personally, I'm balanced. I like a little bit of both sometimes, you know. Like I like the city life, going downtown, having a couple drinks with friends, but I also like to stay, you know, independent by myself a lot of the times. I like to stay at home. I like to watch Netflix and stuff like that. I mean, it's all about like what, you know, what you like and what you can handle too.
And then I don't know. Everybody always want me to go out. I don't get it.
Yeah, Brian don't go out for shit. Yo,
Everybody's trying to get me to come out.
Everybody tries to get this nigga to come out. We be it gets to a point where we don't even ask him to come out no more. We don't even bother because we just know the answer. It'd be like, yo, Brian, you want to come out with us? And oftentimes, it'd be a IDK. We get an IDK or a maybe. And then, what, about 2 hours later, Brent will tell you the story, by the way. Shouts out to Brent Walker. Brent will tell you the story that maybe or a IDK, that shit will turn into a nah or I'm good within a 2 to 4 hours. Within a 2 to 4 hour span. Like, if we text this nigga at like 4 o'clock saying, yo, you coming out tonight? IDK. All right.
That's because y'all go downtown. There's no one to drive downtown.
Then 8 o'clock come. 8 o'clock come. Yo, B, we about to pick you up. You good? Nah, I'm good. I'm about to stay in.
Because y'all be trying to hold a nigga hostage, yo. I'd be like, all right.
I'm going to try to hold you hostage.
I'd be like, all right, I'm trying to go. Y'all like, nah, we good.
Because when it's time to go with me, it's time to go. Like, I will. You'll either Uber or you'll come with me. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I need to ride with you or something, because shit, every time I go out, y'all be like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to hold you hostage. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to leave. I can't party like that.
Sway and Brent be the niggas that be trying to hold niggas hostage.
And so since you exposing, you know, don't act like you ain't the nigga on your phone when you go out, though.
Oh, yeah, I am that one.
Yeah, like, I was a little mad at you. I was like, because when we went out to West Des Moines, y'all were like, nah, let's not get it. I was like, we finally got a table. We was about to sit down, about to get lit. Then y'all like, let's go downtown. Bro, we just, oh my God. Then we went downtown and then we was all like this, just looking at our phones.
To be honest, I'm one of them phone people. Like, I'll be on my phone to fucking not have to deal with the problem at hand. Like everybody, we be thinking about a place to go, right? I'd be on my phone, just chilling, just trying to find something to do, and then like when they finally ask me, I'd be like, "What?" That's how I am, man. Like I don't like once I'm in a place, once I'm set in a place, I'm there. Like I don't, you know, I'm good. Like my settings is all right. Like especially if it's chill, like a Wellman's or something like that. Just get me a table, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Stop name dropping a little bit, but what I was gonna say. I actually when I go out, I'm like a thug, but not really. Like I'll just be posted.
No, you ain't.
Who?
No, you ain't.
You haven't even gone out with me.
Because you don't go out.
I went out a couple times, but like when I went out, I'd be posted. I'd literally be posted up on the wall, just chilling, and not see people I talk, I socialize through that way. But I'm not the type to go up to people. I ain't got that much confidence.
I always used to look at going to clubs and going to like bars has the equivalence of middle school dances. Like either you on the dance floor, you buy the food or drinks, or you just on the wall, like just post it.
And I feel like if you're on the dance floor, you're some of those people. Boy, when I went out I think it was like 2 Thursdays ago. Oh my God, some of those people were dancing like there was no tomorrow.
Oh,
there was
one dude dance their ass off.
There was one dude pop locking and dropping, and then my homie, shout out to Nate, he was like, "Yeah, you doing that a little bit too well, my guy." Like that was a little too well. That was funny.
Oh man, like I'm surprised. We have a lot of.
But y'all don't want to be going to West Des Moines either, so I don't want to hear.
Who don't?
Y'all don't.
Oh yeah, we don't. We don't go to West Des Moines.
Okay,
it's kind of out of our element, and plus, who really has the gas for all that? But
how's it out of your element?
It's out of my element. I don't like going out to places that I don't know.
You know that better than you would downtown.
I know downtown better than I know fucking.
I mean, you know the area, yes.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But that's not inside. That's not the club.
It's another area. It's another element that I gotta prepare for. Downtown. If you go downtown, you're
more likely getting stomped out downtown. Which one you more likely getting out, downtown or West Des Moines? You're more likely getting stomped out downtown.
Most likely, but who's in those situations though?
I'm just saying. Downtown, I feel like West Des Moines is a lot younger. Because one, you got to decide if you're going to go all the way out there, you're going to go all the way out there. So I feel like that crowd was a lot younger. There was more space. Every time I go downtown, I always have some old head looking at me crazy. I'm just like, I don't know if he sees my dad in me. I don't know if I look like someone he knows. That's another reason why I don't go out, because I always look like just because I'm a skinny dude. I'm not even skinny, but just because I'm a slim dude with like a hood, a hat on, and I'm black. I always look like somebody, so everyone's me mug.
That's why we see that countless times down on Court Ave and stuff like that.
See, that's why I don't mess with that. And there'd be nothing but grown folks down there. There'd be old folks, old women trying to holler at me. I'm like, nah, chill. Not no one that can pay my bills. Like one that's like that likes to struggle and likes me. I was like, nah, I can't do both.
And also a reason why I like downtown as opposed to anywhere else. You know, every bar is fucking close to each other within at least a good block distance. Like Tonic, Tonic right there.
Tonic's
Heroes right there. You know, Joker's right there. Voodoo across the street.
Everything down. There's literally a strip of bars.
Mickey's across the street. Well, it's Annie's now, but you know. Then Johnny's Hall of Fame across the street. Like everything is like fucking like in that area. With West Des Moines, I feel like it's an island out there.
That's the same thing. When we just was at, when you was talking about Smoothie King, everything is right there. Wellman's is right there. Tonic's right there. The Irish pub is right there. Everything is literally right there on that street. And it's the same.
Wellman's is kind of down the street from.
It's just crossing the street.
It's not just crossing the street. It's literally like a street, and then you walk in somewhere else, and then Wellman's.
If we would have parked where we were at Smoothie King, that's literally down the street.
I'm not walking clear down. That's
not even that far.
That's far as hell for me. I'm a big nigga. That's
I'm
far as
not
hell.
a big nigga. This Tyler, the most skinny, conscious big nigga I ever met in my life. He think he big, but he's skinny. Like, bro, I don't get it. He's an average nigga. You an average nigga think you.
I don't know. I'm kind of average built. I think.
That's what I'm saying. So how you gonna keep saying you're big? That's not even far of a walk. And even then, you could just park at Wellman's. But most people don't park at Wellman's because they make it from Wellman's and then they go other places to Tonic.
They gotta make it to Wellman's to Tonic first, because I'd be seeing some motherfuckers be coming out their bodies at Wellman's and Tonic.
I mean, you gotta come right there. But
yeah, you can't.
I saw some thick girls out there, like thick with 2 C's, like they squat for a living, like they with 2 C's, like thick.
It's crazy. That drink in moderation, people. Like if you're gonna go to bars, you're gonna go to any type of club. Don't come in there acting a fool, just thinking you're about to turn up and buy shots just all around. Drink with moderation. You know, have one drink and then maybe 30 minutes to an hour later have another. Just, you know, do it responsibly. That's crazy. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm not really fucking... I mean, as far as bars go, like, I keep my calm. Like, I don't really... Bars, I kind of, you know... I'm a wall guy. Like, I just sit there, you know, conversate to whoever wants to talk and stuff like that. And then I just people watch, really. Honestly, I just watch my surroundings around me.
That's honestly what you do most nights when you go out there.
Yeah.
Let me put this exactly on Twitter.
What?
I'm gonna say West Des Moines or downtown. And I like driving. I like being in have control. And I can't have control downtown. Downtown trash.
I mean, for some reason, it's either me or Sway that always find ourselves driving.
Because Brent don't drive. He ain't gonna listen to the podcast anyway, so Brent don't drive.
Just because Brent don't drive. But Brent be the first motherfucker to be like,
be willing to go.
Be willing to go.
Be eager to go. Try to get everybody to go.
He'll be Brent won't drive downtown, right? But he'll be the first one to rush you, tell you let's go somewhere else. Like the fact, I'm not lying either. Like if you ever been
another thing I don't like that I heard y'all do.
What?
That y'all do a lot. You especially.
Who?
You be talking to the same people you know. Like same girls. Like
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like you could be talking to someone else. Cause they say you see a potential honey dip. Could talk to the honey dip, but you gonna go to old reliable, where you know the wounds, you know exactly where to hit you, bop bop bop, and then you can take them. You're wrong for that.
How am I wrong for that? That's just knowing that person.
Get something new.
You know, you're right. I talked all that head about restaurants and stuff like that and trying something new. I caught myself. I exposed myself. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I might have to try that. You gonna come with me? Yeah.
I exposed myself. Hell no, probably not. I don't know. I just hate downtown. I really do. I hate driving downtown.
I mean, downtown, you're either going to see, 2 out of 5 things you're either going to see.
And you can't even dress all the fit you want to dress because you really be bumping into people too much. I ain't trying to.
As far as downtown, Des Moines goes, it's kind of small as far as the club scenes and stuff like that. So you get a new pair of Jordans, best believe they getting scuffed up that night.
Yeah, don't wear them that night.
A whole new fit.
Please don't wear them that night.
A whole new fit, and everybody's so cramped. Literally, Voodoo is the most crampedest bar that I've ever been to. Voodoo is crammed. Like you walk in there, it's already sweaty. It's already kind of moist. Yeah, I don't like Voodoo all that well. I mean, I'll go up there if I know somebody that's up there and wants me to come, but I'm staying out of Voodoo. I'll go to outside bars like Mickey's. Annie's. My bad. What else? Wellman's. I can handle outside bars. I like outside bars.
I don't like being outside. I hate bugs.
Yeah, this nigga don't. Yeah, he.
Because they always want to bite my. I can't rock with that.
He's like this nigga he's Dewey from fucking the Benchwarmers. This nigga don't go outside.
I don't know what that is.
You never seen the Benchwarmers?
Nope.
Yeah, alright. Anyway.
I don't watch every movie.
I try to watch every single movie that I can just so, stuff like that could come up into reference.
Yeah, Brett gonna hit me with James Harden. Brett ain't shit.
Who?
He hit me with the James Harden.
Right now?
Tweet. Yeah.
Oh, Brent don't like you.
Oh, why?
Brent doesn't like because you always want to go out with other people.
Because y'all don't be on nothing. And then, like I said, y'all don't be on nothing and y'all keep me in the same spot.
All you gotta do is ask.
I do. Because that one time that we went out, and alright, story time. Since
Brian always expects us to know something, but he don't ever fucking.
Because we was I literally saw the table get up, and then me and the old white man made eye contact. Here, I got you, my guy. You can take my table. I was like, alright, cool, thank you. Literally, I'm walking towards the table, about to sit down, and you're like, hey, we going downtown. We just got the table. That's what we was waiting for.
You can't act like it wasn't dead already, though.
We was getting lit.
It was a Saturday night at Wellman's.
But we got there at 10. And then we got the table at 10:30. We didn't give it no time.
Around that time.
Oh, wait. So that was better than going downtown and just sitting there on all our phones at the beginning of the thing?
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying.
That's what we did. I was like,
I'm just saying we can't lie and say that wasn't dead. It was dead that night.
It was better than the bar we went to downtown.
At least
downtown. It was better.
It was at least late 20s, early 30s in that. in that bar in Wellman's that night.
Are we not early 20s, early 30s?
I said late 20s, early 30s.
No. There was people coming in when we were leaving. What are you talking about?
They were older.
No, they weren't.
I felt like they were older.
How you know? You got the ID?
I'm about to start checking IDs.
Yeah, I mean, if you around our age, you're going to have to, too. Especially trying to talk to a dip.
Yeah.
That's true. That's real.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that nowadays. I mean, girls out here looking like full-blown models and fucking looking like grown-ass women out here. Just be careful.
P&D
Do
Rock,
not get that charge
P&D
on you.
Rock, you got in trouble.
What?
P&B Rock. You got a 15-year-old pregnant.
That's crazy.
She looked grown, though. And she was in the back of a VIP of a 21-year-old bar.
That's crazy.
So that's on the mom, too.
That's crazy.
I feel like she should get a charge, too, as well. I'm not saying P&B shouldn't just get one by itself, but they both know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was the last topic? You said, because we talked about them before with the Jay and Beyonce. What is it that you wanted to talk about?
Look, as much as people are probably saying that this new Jay-Z album 444, it was kind of, people are thinking it was mediocre. It was just medium tone.
That was only one person. We both know who that person was.
Who?
Who do you think? Who hates everything that's not named Drake? I'll just let the fans decide on that one.
Shout out to Weatherman, by the way.
So you're just gonna say it? What? Yeah, shout out to Weatherman. I mean, whatever.
But honestly, I think I like this Jay-Z album. I
liked it.
I'm gonna like anything Hove regardless.
He literally rapped about everything you're supposed to see. Like Hove, you know what I'm saying? He's been out he's not been he's been in a different mindset and different approach lately as he's getting older. So he's not like out here in the streets doing all this, that, and the third. So I think that's exactly what it would sound like. And that's what I like. I like people who do what their life's about. You know what I'm saying? It's not natural to be rapping about stuff you're not even doing.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, it's crazy to see how Jay-Z has progressed from Reasonable Doubt and, you know, as far as his tone and demeanor went from Reasonable Doubt to 444. I mean, he's literally he's one of those guys that have literally seen and probably done it all in the music industry. I mean, he's worked with Big. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. I don't think he worked with Tupac. I think he was a little bit too late when Tupac passed for him to be, do something. But I don't know.
I haven't listened to the album fully yet, but from what I've listened to, I enjoyed it, and I think it's a good album. I think people are reaching it. It's something we need too, especially with these new kids out here. I ain't gonna say the names because I ain't trying to get shot. But some of these new kids dropping albums this year were trash. They're not trash because they're trash. Trash because it seems like they didn't put time into it. They didn't put mix up. It's like, okay, say Lil Yachty. So Lil Yachty's album was not very good. It didn't sell well. It was just it didn't sound good. Your album's called Teenage Emotions. Like, I want to see teenage emotions. I want to see stuff that I went through. I want to see thoughts and things. It sounded like one long throwaway of songs. And the only song I really liked on there was Peekaboo. And that had nothing to do with teenage emotions at all. You know what I'm saying? At least with Kendrick Lamar's Damn, it was a concept album with more life. It was a playlist, so it was just a mixture of songs, and it kind of sounded like it flowed together.
Well, you gotta think about it like this. That's also what Kendrick's fifth album,
fourth album. But even then, Section
fifth
80,
or fourth.
Section 80 had a concept, and it
so there
flowed.
was room to progress and room to grow. Like Yachty's 19 years old.
That still doesn't count. That just is.
I mean, he's gonna have different perspective. Probably 4 years from now than he does now.
But then why call it Teenage Emotions then?
Because he's still a teenager, technically.
But there was no emotions on the album. It was just
okay. I get it. I get it. The title has to be literal with you. I get that.
Not even that, because I mean, I just make the album make sense. The album is your chance to tell your story and express yourself. They say your first album is your best album because that's the album you've been working on your whole entire life.
Yeah.
This is Lil Yachty's best album. Are you really about to tell me that 20 years later down the road, you're like, that boy Lil Yachty, his best album was Teenage Emotions, boy, that was fire.
I don't know.
Nah. Or you gonna tell me 21 Savage is his best album?
We have seen like where situations occur where artists. We have seen situations where artists can drop a trash first album, then come back banging with a second.
Who?
I can't name one off the top of my head, but still.
So we haven't seen it.
I mean, I'm sure it's occurred.
Your first album, you'll have your whole entire life to work on it.
So you're saying that your first album, the debut album,
that's when you're your hungriest.
It has to be your best.
I'm not saying it has to be your best. That's just literally your best because that's the most time that you had to spend on an album, and that's like literally your coming out party of telling us who you are. That's when you work the hardest, and that's when you have the most creativity. Look at Chance the Rapper's first album. Chance 3 was great. It won Grammys. It did well. It made sense. A lot of the songs made sense.
That is true. And also, we were listening to 21 Savage. Shout out to 21. His album. So you fuck around and get shot. He about to pull up on you.
I mean, I ain't afraid to die.
I mean, I ain't either, but, just keep...
I mean, it's alright. It's not good for his album. How about that, 21? Just let me live, bro. I just want to live.
I mean, it made me sleepy, kind of.
I didn't say all that. But yeah, because if you look, what was Jay-Z's first album?
Reasonable Doubt.
What was Tupac's first album?
All Eyes on Me.
Biggie's?
Fuck, I forgot Biggie's.
I feel like it's an iconic one. I just can't remember it.
Ready to Die.
What was Drake's? Thank Me Later. Fire. Kendrick's. If you want to, either Section 80 or Good Kid, Mad City, both fire.
Cole, Sideline Story.
Fire.
Who else?
Wayne the Carter. Fire. I keep going. Your first album, you spent your whole entire time. Think about it. What else are you doing?
Kanye, College Dropout.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm not saying, I don't know.
Because it's like you have all this time to put. Oh, shit.
College Dropout was alright. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to say, because I think his best album was Graduation.
I mean, that's my favorite album, but
that's everybody's favorite album. If you talk to a majority of Kanye fans, they'll say either
around our age probably, because I was like when we're kind of grown, I was like in middle school, so that's when we really peaked.
They'll either say College Dropout or they'll say Graduation. You don't hear about 808 and Heartbreak.
That was a good album. That's a great album.
You barely hear about fucking Yeezus.
I mean, you have an interesting sound from Yeezus. Yeezus wasn't bad. It just wasn't Kanye.
You barely hear about Late for Registration.
It didn't help that was right next to J. Cole's. Like, that was the same day as J. Cole's.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I think that kind of hurt a little bit.
It did, honestly.
And Eminem's first album was fire. Bro, your first album is like, that's what you spend the most time on.
Yeah, that's...
Because think about it. Because, like, it's literally, that's why people are mad at Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z's at the point where he's did 13 albums. Like, it's like, what is he going to talk about? There's only so many times you can talk about drugs and this, that, and the third.
Man, when you go from Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt to the Blueprints, to the fucking My Lifes and stuff like that, when you go to even fucking the collaboration with Kanye, with Watch the Throne.
That's why I've always wondered what, if Tupac and Biggie's were live, what would their albums sound like now? Because it's like, it's hard to stay consistent. A lot of people are one-hit wonders.
Yeah, that's true. And
because think about it, Trinidad James was on the freshman list.
That's crazy.
A couple years ago. Where's he at?
That's crazy.
He did a song called Grandpa or Dad, one of the two. I don't know. I saw it on my Twitter. I was like, I'm gonna yeet this shit. So
that's fucking disrespectful. OJ the Juice Man. He was on a freshman cover.
Bro, did you hear his freshman freestyle? No, did you hear his freshman freestyle? Just remind me. Keep that same
But
energy.
he was on the same cover. He was on Freshman with J. Cole.
Just keep that same energy, bro. I'm gonna show
I'm
you
just
it. And
saying.
then, watch, I'm gonna show him it, y'all. I'm gonna play it, and then after
It's
the
like
podcast,
draft. It's like draft bust.
next week he gonna be like, oh my god, what OJ just was. It's so funny. It's bad.
Where is OJ? I miss OJ.
Gucci don't. That's why he left his ass. That's why Gucci's prospering because the nigga left him. You left him.
Gucci just turned his life around a
Salute to
whole
Gucci.
360, 720, whatever. This nigga going to school. He marrying, the love of his life. He prospering out here.
We all trying to Gucci. Get like Gucci. And I saw one thing. It's a perfect picture. It's like, if you can't take me on my 2017 or 2007. I said that well. 2007 Gucci. You can't take me on my 17 Gucci.
That's real too.
That's so real.
People don't trust the process, but you gotta trust the process of the growth.
Boy, don't ever quote the 76ers on this motherfucking podcast again. Fuck the Sixers.
Damn. Okay. Why are you so pressed?
Because I'm a Boston fan.
The Sixers are coming back.
They call themselves the Feds. I don't fuck them. They eat a dick. They call themselves the Feds. Nah, I don't trust them. Even I forgot.
Charles Barkley might have to pull up on you.
Kevin Durant, what he gonna do? He ain't win a ring with him. He don't owe them nothing.
Just saying.
If anything, it'll be the Suns. He don't owe them nothing.
Charles Wood has his best on the 76ers. I'm just saying.
He didn't win nothing. What the fuck was his best?
Well, I'm just saying. That's like.
Nigga was garbage.
All right.
Even Kevin Durant was like, bro, the Feds? How the hell you gonna give yourself a nickname? You ain't played a game yet. So fuck.
Kevin Durant's acting all types of disrespectful now that he got a ring.
Cause he got disrespected. You gonna act disrespectful when you do what you're supposed to do, and then you get disrespected. Do your damn thing, Kevin Durant.
I mean, Durant, you just got the when he want to act brand new now that he got the curse off him. Now he got his ring.
And then I hate everybody how they're like, oh yeah, he's a punk for joining the Warriors, this and the third. Shut up, nigga. You leave a job to get a better job all the time. Like, shut up. You're gonna do what's better for you.
Everybody wants more money. Everybody wants to progress.
Everybody wants success. Because then if he didn't win a ring in OKC, we say he's the best player never to win a ring. So he got a ring, so you can't say that.
Who is the best player to never win a ring?
Probably Barkley.
Barkley, I'm giving you that.
I mean, I can't really think of anyone else top of my head.
Top 5 to never win a ring, I would say Barkley. Who else? Nash.
No, does he?
He don't have a ring. Nash don't have a ring. Steve Nash does not have a ring.
Yeah, that's true.
Who else? That's crazy. I can't think of anyone else on the top of my head.
All right, you want to wrap this up? My voice.
All right, guys. Well, this has been a good podcast. This has been another welcome back. We
gotta stop saying welcome back because they're gonna kill us.
I feel like when we say we feel like a Mace right now, where we keep coming back.
You might have to go to Mason's church. Maybe we get some consistency out of that.
That nigga came back talking about he's Murder Mace now. Boy, if you don't get this. He was saying. Well, anyway, yeah.
So plug your social medias, dog.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he has to look it up.
About to pay some bills real quick.
Why don't you? Don't say that. Hey, if anyone wants to be sponsored the podcast, let us know. DM or message me at gmail.com or princeheard1gmail.com. I will take ad spots.
Are you going
on the podcast?
Are you going to plug all of your social media?
Just plug what you want to plug, though.
Okay.
I know my shit.
I know mine too. I just gotta be on. I just gotta be on the page when I do it. Okay, follow me on Twitter at TylerGrows_4 Tyler the Libra. And you'll see at the top where it's pinned is our podcast link. And you'll see all the episodes on there, and you get to listen to what we created over the past 2 years. We've been doing this for 2 years technically.
Talk about because it has to be consistent.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was consistent, yeah.
Follow me on Instagram too, Tyler the Libra. see some of my photography. Oh, and shouts out to Mike Pham. I see you doing your
Mike
thing.
Pham
out
working
there.
harder than you.
He working hard.
He's working harder than you.
Yeah, he is. I'm not gonna lie. He got a sight.
But we're gonna have Mike on the podcast too, so that should be interesting.
Yeah. Well, you know, we up to something. We bringing a whole.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Level.
Don't say that. Because last time we said that, we were gone for 3 months. Don't say that.
No,
Don't
but
jinx
this
us.
time,
Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us. Don't jinx us.
Knock-
Let it rock.
knock on this wood.
Let it rock. Let it rock. Don't jinx us.
but yeah, follow me on Instagram, Tyler the Libra. See some of my recent shots that I've taken and my recent selfies. I post a selfie and a shot almost at least 2 years. Like I average 2 pictures on Instagram every year.
And you wonder why your shit ain't booming because you like a ghost.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm like, damn, this nigga. I'm like, I forgot to follow it.
But yeah, and Facebook, Tyler Gross,
You
obviously.
want people to add you on Facebook?
Well, you don't have to add me. I haven't checked my Facebook.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
In
I don't have my Facebook for family,
Yeah,
dog.
exactly.
It's weird. I wouldn't want them to add me on Facebook.
Old heads on Facebook. Oh, and my Snapchat is damn.
Sorry.
And my Snapchat is T/XXX Tyler the Libra.
Tentacion.
Shout out to XXX Tentacion too. I see you doing your thing out here. You need to stop performing though, because you're getting kind of wild with these performances. I mean, you just getting thrown into barriers.
Well, you can't actually shout him out.
Why?
Because Ron messes with Drake.
Okay, so I mean I can't shout him out.
Alright, Ron, see you. Gonna do your ass like Vegeta did King Boo. And alright, you can follow me at _B Heard II on Instagram, _Prince Heard II on Twitter. Follow my Twitch. I live stream video games, and I've been doing my video game commentary, so it's lit. It's always booming.
Yeah, this girl.
Twitch.tv. Shut up! Let me do my thing. I was on a roll. Twitch.tv/PrinceBeHeard2. Thank you guys if you decided to listen to the podcast. We're gonna try to be as consistent as we can.
We're gonna try.
Expect them Sundays. I think we're gonna Sundays.
Saturdays when we have the time, but Sundays. I'm trying to give them some.
They don't need to know when we do the podcast. Then they're gonna check us. Be like, yo, why you do the podcast on Saturday but it's not uploaded on Sunday? Chill out. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And we're back.